this wheel, use a 21mm socket. Take the wheel off. I'm going to remove some of these push pins. There's one there, and these three over here. Take those out. Use a trim tool or push pin tool. Take these push pins out right here. Use a trim tool. Do the same on the other side. And there's 4 bolts. Take these out, use a 10mm socket. And just take this panel down. All right, there's a push pin right here. Take this one out. And then take these 3 bolts out, a 10mm socket. Then we'll just take this panel and pull it back. Pull it out of the way. And up here, you want to disconnect the electrical connector. There's a tab on the top of it. Just try to pull it out and then slide the connector down right there. Now there's 2 bolts, one there and one on the other side. Take those 2 bolts out, use a 10mm socket. When you get that last one out, grab the assembly and just slide it up. And take a new bulb, put it in the fog light assembly, and lock it in place. And if you need to adjust them afterwards, the adjustment's right here. So you're going to want to leave that panel off when you go to adjust these. If you have a long screwdriver, you could actually adjust it from right there. That'll line up all the way up. And take the 2 10mm bolts, get those started. One right there, and one right here. Tighten the bolts up. Take the connector, line it up, lock it in place. And now take the inner fender well and line it back up. This piece goes underneath. And it goes on top like that, and then put those bolts back in. Push pin that goes right here. Now take this panel, put this back up here, and get the bolts started. Should be 4 bolts. And put the push pins in here. Right here and right here, and do the same on the other side. All right, now we're going to put these push pins back in. Just line them up. Now we're going to put the wheel back on. Put the lug nuts on. And now we're going to torque these lug nuts to 83 foot-pounds in a star pattern to tighten the wheel down evenly.
This is going to be a general tutorial on how to aim your brand new TRQ headlamp assemblies. Okay, so looking at your brand new TRQ headlamp assembly, you're going to see where your low beam is, and you'll see a little dot right in the center. And that is the access point, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to mark that with an erasable marker, just so it's easier to see. Next, what we need to do is measure from the level ground up to this point and take note of that measurement. Now we're just going to pull the car up to our wall. On our vehicle, we remember that the measurement was 28 inches for our access point. Your vehicle may be different, but that's where I'm going to put this tape, just above that 28 inches. We'll do the same on the other side. Okay, so let's just back the vehicle up, straight back 25 feet from the wall. And now that we moved our vehicle 25 feet back from the wall, we're going to start with our measurement here. That's where the headlamp center is. We're going to go down 4 inches on the driver's side. On the passenger side, we have our line here. What we need to do is go down 2 inches. To adjust the driver's side, we're going to cover our passenger side headlamp. If you look at the back side of your headlamp assembly, you're going to see something that looks like this. This is the adjustment. Some of these headlight assemblies have 1, 2, or even more of them, but you should at least have 1. This is how we're going to adjust the headlight beam. Now we're going to lower the top part of the beam down to just below this line. When you turn the adjustment to the right, it brings the beam up, and if you turn it to the left, it'll bring the headlight beam down. And this is this way on most vehicles. Let's continue on to doing the passenger side. All right, we properly aligned our TRQ headlamp assemblies. Okay, and on the quality TRQ headlamps for a pickup truck, the procedure is going to be the same. You're going to find your center dot, mark it, and then you'll measure from the level ground up to your dot. So once your headlamps are properly adjusted, it'll be time to adjust your fog lamps. You'll notice on the driver's side, the focal point is all the way at the bottom right now. I would like to bring it up so it meets up with approximately the bottom of the focal point of the headlight. Some fog lamps have an adjuster, others don't. The ones that do have an adjuster, you would just turn the adjustment to the left or to the right to adjust the beam up and down to where it needs to be. Now with your TRQ headlamps and fog lamps properly aligned, you can drive down the road safely.